What in the hell done happened to the BET Awards, man? That shit used to be something you want to tune into, but this shit just such bullshit now. It's kind of hard to keep up with it. Like the motherfuckers who win and don't deserve to win. It's like they just want to give it to them just for motherfuckers to keep coming back and to add some clout to the award show, as opposed to giving it to the deserving. You know what I'm saying? At least when the Grammys didn't do it, at least the BET Awards did it, and they turned us up. You know what I'm saying? Billboard Awards or MTV or something like that. Maybe some of them guys got what they had deserved. But it's like they didn't turn industry too, and it's like it's not even entertaining. Like you can't even compete with the Grammys as far as entertainment and who are gonna even show up to the show. Because now it's looked at, BET Awards is sometimes looked at as a joke by some of the biggest of the big because they don't always go. But big names still go now. They still show up. Don't get it twisted, but it's still not as celebrated as it once was. And that's because BET got sold a long time ago to some white motherfuckers. You know how they go. But it's like, ah, it lost the spunk a long time ago. It lost the spunk a long time ago. Like then the performances, some of a couple of them cool, but it's like the hosting don't be as genuine like how Monique used to have it. Like it's just like it's everything from the host to the artist that's nominated to the artist that win and just to the whole production of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way the execution. It's not the same. The Usher tribute, it was he said he fucked with it, but it could have been way better. Because why you don't have men performing? Oh, we ain't got Chris Brown out there. Like, it's it's a couple of names, man, that you can throw out to the mix that can go out there and do their thing to show their respect to a legend like Usher, right? But uh, I don't know, man. I don't know if that junk worth fixing or could be fixed. To be honest with you, you know, I'm more interested in the hip hop awards on BET than the actual BET awards. So I think BET need a whole new makeover, man, because like they forcing it, they trying to force it when it can still be saved, but they just got to go about it a different route and hire a whole new creative directing team and people that run the content over there. So that's how I feel about that. Man, NBA going crazy. NBA going crazy. I fuck with it. First we got Mikal Bridges to the Knicks. Then you got PG to the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? Free agent shit. Clay signing trade from the Warriors to the Mavericks. It's some my boys, my Lakers, man. I don't know though, man. It's like we ain't got nobody right now. Like, and then LeBron just signed for he signed for some more bread. So this kind of limited resources we got with the paper to spend. So it's kind of like damn. It's kind of like damn, man. Who we gonna sign? Cause DeRozan ain't finna take no little petty ass salary there. Yeah, that ain't gonna go. DeRozan ain't going for this shit. He done already wasted his time not making that much money, then losing in Chicago. I don't really think he gonna fuck with that in LA, especially his hometown. And I don't think he should be disrespected like that by his hometown team. So how we gonna get DeRozan? It's probably gonna have to be a sign and trade type shit. I think so. It's probably gonna have to be a sign and trade. Yeah, cause this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. He's like I said. LeBron said he would be considering to taking a pay cut in the neighborhood of 20 million, but that offer went out the window, of course, when he signed that new deal with the 100 and what would you say 104 million for 2 years with the with a player option. So you know how that go. So that'll be interesting to see. But as far as the Knicks, I like Mikal Bridges with them. nice fit, Nova boys, but his skill set gonna fit the team, and then he gonna have that defense just in case they don't have Ananobi to come back anyway, and then he's a better offensive player than Ananobi, so he gonna fit better on that squad, not only personally because he went to school with them guys and he know them guys through brotherhood, but the skill set. And then I don't know if they gonna keep Randall or not. We got to see what's up with Randall. The Julius Randall situation. I don't know if they gonna keep him or what. Um, is he a free agent? Like, let me see. Free agent. Let me see what's up with this free agent tracker, man. I'm trying to see what's up with this junk. See, I don't see nothing. But yeah, we gonna see what's up with the Knicks, man. They should be better, but the same conference though. The same conference. But like I said, they matter of fact, it said they did resign OG Anunoby. So damn. So shit, they gonna have Anunoby and Mikal Bridges. That's gonna be tough. I didn't think about that. That's gonna be nice. Yeah. Like I said, he can space the floor. He can shoot threes. He can score. He was the go-to guy for Brooklyn, so he can give you that. So damn. So like I said, what they gonna do with Randall then? So that's the question then. What they gonna do with Randall? Is his contract up the next year or something? I gotta see what Randall contract looking like. Yeah, I gotta see what Randall contract looking like, man. Julius Randall contract. Julius Randall contract. Yeah. It said, this Reddit, NBA on Reddit, it said Randall is entering the final year before his player option in 2025. The three-time All-Star signed a 4-year, $117 million contract extension in 2021. At the time of this deal, they gave Randall a total of 140 over 3. But yeah, though, it's saying that they of course they fucking building around Brunson because they getting all these Villanova niggas. They good players, but they Villanova niggas, so they clearly getting the team to fit him. And I think he probably gonna get a contract extension, worth plenty of money. So yeah, they probably might trade him for the year get out, or maybe when the season start. So yeah, I don't see Julius Randle staying too long unless he just be like, fuck it, because he ain't going to take no back seat to nobody. So, not no Mikal Bridges anyway, so I don't see how that's going to work. So, yeah, they might fuck around and do trade, dude. But PG to the Sixers. PG got to, you know what I'm saying, he got to stay healthy. And B got to stay healthy for shit show. Maxie going to do his thing. Maxie was doing his thing in the playoffs. He just, Embiid, man, hopefully Paul George can stay 100% healthy so he can hold it down for Embiid to not have to do so much during the season. Because, like, during the season, man, he goes so hard. But it's like, we know you good, bro. You don't have nothing to prove. You just got to make sure you good in the playoffs, man. That's why I said, I don't know how Embiid going to play USA ball. How you going to play Olympic ball? He need to be getting ready for the season. No disrespect. But it's like, you ain't showing me that your body's ready for that type of shit. Because you can barely stay healthy for the regular NBA season. Then you want to play Olympic basketball? Come on now, Embiid. You tripping, man. You need to go rehab for the season with this new team they just got put together. You know what I'm saying? You give Max his max contract. You give Paul George his $214 million. Then you go re-sign Kelly Oubre. You gonna sign Eric Gordon. You gonna sign Andre Drummond. I fuck with the moves, man. I fuck with the fitting pieces on the team. So that's gonna be a dope thing to see. But health is the biggest thing with Philly. But if Philly is healthy, speaking in hypotheticals right now, if they are healthy though, that's a nice big 3. because their skill set, all those guys' skill set fit each other. Maxey can shoot. Maxey can play point guard. Maxey can get to the cup. Paul George is a level 3 scorer when healthy. He's a great level 3 scorer, and he's a great defender. Then Embiid is a skilled big man. So this skill they can score from all 3 levels. So they game complement each other. It's about health, especially with Paul George and Embiid. Like Maxey gonna be there. He young. It feel like he ain't no injury prone type of guy. Like early in their career, you can tell when a dude gonna be injury prone in their career. Maxey probably might be out a couple games resting, but he ain't gonna be no type of dude that's gonna be, just having real serious injuries. He gonna be on some Mikal Bridges shit, play a lot. Ain't gonna never be hurt, gonna produce a lot and not be hurt. So it just depends on what their health looking like. So it's gonna be real interesting to see, man. The East getting stronger and stronger. The niggas sleeping on the Eastern Conference, man. East they're getting there. West still a motherfucker now. Don't get it twisted, but it's like, man, the East it's creeping up there, man. Then Clay to the fucking Mavericks. Like niggas act like Clay ain't got it no more. His worst year, he was averaging 17 and shooting 41% from 3-point. Come on, bro. That's some niggas' career years. Then you go put that nigga a motivated Klay Thompson. You go get that nigga to Luka and Kyrie. How many open threes you think Klay gonna have? He damn near gonna have more open threes than he had in the past 2 years with Golden State. I'm trying to tell you, bro. With them 2 guys right there in the backcourt, you gotta know Klay gonna start. Klay gonna start from day one. He gonna be so motivated. He gonna come into training camp in shape, all that shit. He probably in the facility getting shot to right now in Dallas. He probably in Dallas getting shot to right now, bro. You go put a shooter like that with them 2 guys. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's a real piece that you put on the team. That's why LeBron was on his line when free agency started. As soon as it started, but Klay was like, that's gonna feel too much like the Warriors, man. I don't even want to be in Cali. I really want a fresh start, and I want some of my money. I don't even want to pay these taxes, man. Let me go to Texas, man. To a team that just went to the finals, and I know I can be a real key piece to them almost going back or trying to make it back and win one. So I can respect why Klay went, and like I said, that is a great piece to a puzzle they got going on in Dallas. So like, yeah, it's like, man. But it's gonna be interesting to see, cause like I said, all the dominoes ain't fell yet. So it's gonna be a lot of shit to update on, to talk about, to discuss when it comes to the NBA and the moving pieces on teams. Even with see how far along the rookie's gonna come, and then you gotta get to Bronny. Hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get to Bronny. Okay, now. Let's get to this Bronny shit, man. Now, me personally, do I think he all the way NBA ready yet? No, like I said before, I don't think he is. I think young nigga got talent. He athletic as a motherfucker. But I do think it's real dope to see this shit unfold and really happening before our very eyes. There's some shit a nigga ain't never seen before. And I think there's some shit to be applauded. For one, it's like it's kind of hard to hate on it, especially a black man and his kid seeing some real dreams come true before in real time. Like, that's dope to see. And it's kind of like, damn, how could you hate on it? But when it come to Bronny though, it's gonna be real. Like I said, we're gonna have to see how the summer unfold when he be in practices and how he gonna adjust to the real NBA. Like, it's gonna be, like I said, he almost died on the court last year, man. So, and he came late. So it's still hard for me to judge how he is, because like I said, people want to always put his college stats up there. And I had my fair criticism of Bronny, but not really unfair criticism. It was more really towards his pops, putting that pressure on him, tweeting that he was better than folks. But anyway, when it all comes down to it, you can put the stats up, you can put his college stats up, all that. But when it comes to the NBA, they have a combine for a reason. So they get the basing the shit off potential and what a nigga can or could be, not necessarily what he is now. Like, it sometimes number one picks ain't what they done did in college. Because if that was the case, it'd be a whole lot of different number one picks. But that some of that shit be off potential. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers took James Wiseman off potential. They took James Wiseman before Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball. Why? Potential. What a nigga could have been. What he could be. That's just what it is. So to say Bronny can't have that fair shot at what he could be, you got to give him that benefit of the doubt then. Because like I said, it ain't always based on what a nigga did in college. That shit is based off potential. What a nigga could be with his athleticism or his height or his IQ. Whether it be a nigga, like niggas be like, oh, he's 6'8". He's kind of raw still in college. But wait till you get to the NBA, he gonna grow into this skilled three guard, small forward or whatever the case may be, point forward. You know what I'm saying? So it's always based off potential 95% of the time. Because if it was just based off college productivity, it'd be a lot of young niggas in the NBA that became to be what they are. They wouldn't have got picked if it was based off just that. So NBA draft be off potential. Like, niggas got these player prototypes, the size and the skill set and what they can translate to, what's their ceiling. That's how the NBA go. And so in a relatively weak giraffe, as a lot of people had said this giraffe was, shit, what's the problem with Bronny gonna get number pick 55 out of 60? I mean, it is what that's the first spot. And then, who was you gonna pick that late that was gonna be that much of a help to the team of what the Lakers need this season to make them a real championship contender, make them a better team? Like Dalton Connect from Tennessee, I fuck with that fit. He's a rookie, so we're going to see how much of a role he play. I think he could play a big role because, like I said, I think he a fifth-year senior. I think he is because he was a transfer to Tennessee from a smaller school. But his skill set, he nice. He's 6'8", can 3-level scorer, kind of athletic for a white boy. He nice, though. You know what I'm saying? He can be a good fit to the squad for sure with all them guys. But yeah, we got to see how we gonna get DeRozan though. That's what I need, and I need a backup big. I need another big. I need another big in LA. Need another big, and we need a guy like DeRozan. Point blank, period. And we got to make sure these guys gel together before the season start. Got to get them in for the season start, man. I don't give a damn. LeBron, make it happen. Make the magic happen, bro. Pelinka and them ain't gonna do shit. You gotta make it happen, bro. You gotta make this shit happen, dog. The nepotism shit, all this shit, I fuck with it. But let's get with the roster shit too. Tell Rob, get on his motherfucking shit, man. That's why we should have fucking kept Magic Johnson. We should have got rid of fucking Rob and kept fucking Magic Johnson, man. Y'all niggas need to do right. LeBron, y'all need to do right, man. I ain't got time for this shit this year. I ain't got time for this shit, dog. It's getting old. Come on, Bron. I need you to come through for me. Fuck Pelinka. You got to be the man to pull the strings, bro. Let coach, let GM, all this shit, nigga. I don't give a damn. JJ Redick, I need you. You got a couple of vets on the staff. Scott Brooks, Nate McMillan, they going to help you out. We're going to see what your philosophy looking like, man, and put this together. We're going to need Ant Davis to be Ant Davis, goddammit. So it's going to be interesting to see. Of course, my excitement going to always be up for a new season. But my excitement for NFL is going to come before that, so I ain't going to look too ahead of that right now. But the summer, though, as far as the summer, I need DeRozan, and then I need another big man. And then we can be good to go. Fuck it. I'll rock like that. It is what it is. But we got to make it happen in order to be to be taken serious as a real championship contender, man, in order to have that confidence, to really believe that we can do that, to reach some levels. Because LeBron ain't got long, man. We got to make it happen, So, hey. But, like I said, man, y'all, man, like, comment, watch, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about all this shit. Every topic we hit on today, go follow me, Key Deshaun, locked in with Key on Twitter, Key Deshaun on Instagram, Key Deshaun on YouTube. You know what it is, man. Locked in with Key. See y'all in a couple days, man.